It's the country's #1 RVing radio show, sponsored by RVTravel.com, with your host, Alan Warren, the RV Wingman.
All right, we are less than a month from the kickoff of what will be the road rally that we've been telling you about for months, where legendary blues guitarist Roger Hurricane Wilson is going to be performing at multiple RV resorts throughout the Midwest, all the way down to Texas. But he winds up his great road rally on Labor Day weekend to perform at a very special place and a special event for music lovers. To tell us all about it is Selby Minner. She's a music lover herself and the organizer of what's referred to as the world's largest backyard party. Selby, thanks for joining us.
Well, hello, Alan. How are you today?
We're doing great. So from what I hear, you throw one heck of an event for music lovers. Tell me about it.
Well, thank you. We're in our 29th year, and we go all night, 3 nights in a row. This is the old family farm, and so we have 2 outdoor stages and 1 in the club. The outdoors, it's hot here, so we start at sunset. Gates open at 4, music at 6 on all 3 stages, and we'll have 30 bands. The outdoor stages go till midnight or 1, and then the field closes down, but the juke joint keeps rocking till 5 in the morning.
Oh, my goodness. Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, y'all are in Oklahoma. Let's start out, if we're looking at a map of the Sooner State, where are we going to find where this Dusk Till Dawn festival is going to be?
Very good question. It's very eastern central Oklahoma. We're right off the crossroads of I-40 and US 69.
And
so
the little town
69 kind of goes from Dallas to Kansas City, and I-40 goes from Santa Monica to North Carolina. So we're right 5 minutes from that intersection of 69 and I-40.
And the name of the town is what?
Okay, it has a silent T. It looks like rent. It's called Rentiesville.
Rentiesville. All right. Well, I see on my notes here.
Town.
I see on my notes that National Geographic has said something about your blues festival. When National Geographic talks about you, you know you've hit the big time. What have they said about what you do?
Oh, we couldn't believe it. It's at 10 awesome music festivals to check out this summer. Music, summer, and fun go together, which is why we've curated a list of some of the quirkiest and coolest music festivals around the world. And they picked us as one of the 10 that you needed to check out, and we're the only one in the continental U.S. that you can drive to in an RV.
How cool is that? I mean, you got some bragging rights there, young lady. So walk me through the night. This begins at dusk.
I'll read you their one-liner because they said it really better than I've ever managed to say it, and I've been doing this a long time. If you really want to get off the beaten path, check out this all-night blues festival in tiny Rentiesville, one of Oklahoma's few surviving historically all-black towns. Night owls dig the blues from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. for 3 days straight. And that's really it. And it's like the old family farm, and this is put on by musicians. So it's like a homecoming in a lot of ways and a reunion on a lot of levels. The people who do the work, the volunteers, the customers, they come and bring, they might be down on the lake during the day, and then they come up here in the evening. And then the musicians, a lot of them only see each other here, and they really do come in from coast to coast.
I was going to ask where the people come from. The musicians come from coast to coast, but are most of the attendees just there from Oklahoma and nearby surrounding states?
No, I think that about 49% of our people come from within a 150-mile radius, which would be Oklahoma City, Tulsa. But then everybody else is from everywhere there. Because one thing about blues people is they will travel.
What is it about the blues? I'm not. I got to admit, I'm not much into music. But there is something about the blues that's just it's deep and rich. What is it about the blues that attracts so many people?
Well, that's a good question. I think everybody would give you a different answer. Music, it's people's music about everyday life, and some music that people write is kind of depressing in some of the other genres. But what we say about the blues is it's the best party music because when you work that hard, you better have fun on Saturday night. And it deals with everyday situations, and the music keeps lifting you up. And it's people's music, and we play it because we love it. It's not a money deal for the musicians. like my husband would have said, if you're playing the blues to get rich, you sure are making a mistake.
So
you can't kill the blues because the people who play this music, they play it because they love it.
You're quite a musician yourself, aren't you?
Well, thank you. Yes, I've been playing a long time. I play bass. I play Fender bass and also guitar and a little keyboard. And I sing, and I have my own band.
Wow, that is so cool. What now? The date is when, Selby? When is the date of your event?
Okay, it's Labor Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this year the dates are August 30th and 31st and September 1st.
And you've got 30 bands performing. How far apart are the bands performing? Are they drowning out each other, or talk to me about?
Not quite. Good question. Well, we'll have 200 musicians here. I'll have people. One lady, Bex Marshall, she's from Whitney. She does the Bonnie Raitt thing, slide guitar thing. She just played down in Brazil and Turkey. And then Roger Hurricane, he's toured over 1 million miles. He wrote his own RV park song and set up his own circuit just doing RV parks, places like that. He's very serious and very dedicated. And then we have the Oakland Blues Divas, and that's 5 women that are coming in from Oakland with a band called the Caravan of All Stars, and they dress and, carry on and have a good time. And then I have Watermelon Slim, and he was nominated for more of those blues awards from the Blues Foundation in Memphis. Anybody who was nominated for 19 of them probably won 9 of them. And then I have Johnny Rawls, and he's won Soul Blues Artist of the Year 3 or 4 times from the Blues Foundation. So we have a stellar group, but then we also showcase the music from this region, which people have no clue, but tremendous music out of Oklahoma, all the different genres. So we try to keep the music alive. We teach the little ones, and we have the Hall of Fame here. We've got 100 people on the wall. We honor the elders, but then we employ the people who play it the best. And you can't do this without 30 bands because, there's so much good music.
It sounds like so much fun.
Telling people, no, you can't play here this year. You have to wait till next year.
Okay, Selby, if I have an RV, is there a place that I can park? And what does it cost to come to your festival?
Okay, it's $18 a day for the wristbands. And then volunteers, if they help us for 3 hours, they get their money back and half off on a T-shirt. Now, the parking, I have 5 acres across the street. We see a total of about 3,000 people over the whole 3 days.
Wow.
Because we're way out in the country. It's not a big city. Nobody gets here by mistake. And so then I have free RV parking back in the back end of the field if they have a generator. Most of my RV spots, I only have about 8 of them, are filled at this point. They're all filled, actually. But there are a couple of bona fide, real deal RV places not far away, and I wanted to tell you about them. One is called Little Turtle RV, and that's about 15 minutes south of here, right on Lake Eufaula. And I have the numbers. Do you want the phone numbers?
No. In fact, we've got less than a minute to go, Selby. Well, I need to know, what is the website? How can people, you've got so much going on. It's going to be so much fun. What's the website for people to go to get more information?
Very good question. My husband was born on this spot in 1935, and he got in 7 halls of fame, and his name is D.C. Minner. And I was his bass player for 32 years. He's been gone 11 years, and I'm keeping it going. So the website is D.C., like Washington, D.C., and then Minner has 2 N's, D.C.M.I.N.N.E.R., and then the word blues, B-L-U-E-S, .com. That's
DCMinnerblues.com. All right, Selby, thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best of luck. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. You take care, okay?
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
All right, check it out, folks, DCMinnerblues.com. This is the RV Show USA. More to come after this.